This Ask Misty is about HIV. I was just wrote in and asked what my personal thoughts are about dating someone with HIV or AIDS. Simple and very realistic. Due to recent studies in our huge metropolitan area of Fort Lauderdale and Miami, West Palm Beach, South Florida area, due to the fact it's a big city, and especially with all the bi guys, you know, having bareback sex with their wives and girlfriends, and then having bareback sex with guys and whatever, HIV and AIDS is very prevalent in our community. The numbers are statistically through the roof. Not just in the black community, not just in the Hispanic community, not just in the not just in the gay community. It's ridiculous high. And what are my personal thoughts on this? Would I date somebody HIV positive? Absolutely. If I wouldn't date somebody HIV positive, I'd probably be single for a long time. And realistically, the amount of HIV people out there that don't even know that they're HIV positive is also sky high. Whether they're too afraid to find out, or they're too afraid to know, or whatever, for whatever reason. So what I do, I personally, this is how I live my life. I assume that everybody I know is HIV positive. Every person that I have intimate relations with, I assume, whether they tell me they are or not, is HIV positive. Which means I respect myself, I protect myself, and I don't have bareback sex at all. And unfortunately, a lot of people, especially celebrities and porn stars and drag queens, and a lot of us with super fed egos and big heads that think that they're amazing, also think that they're invincible. Well, you know what? Shit happens to all of us. Nobody's invincible. Nobody is untouchable. And we're all susceptible to the HIV virus. If you don't respect yourself and if you don't protect yourself, you too can catch it. You know, so I assume, and this is the way I do it, yes, I would absolutely 100% have a long-term relationship, or have a physical relationship, or have a love relationship with somebody that is HIV positive. Absolutely. Because I'm not ignorant. Now, recently, one of my family members, my mom's sister, was on the phone with my brother, who, you know, the whole Christian gay thing and whatever, my brother was talking about going to the gay clubs, and my aunt was like, well, you know that if they sneeze on you, you'll catch AIDS. Oh my God, can you be any more stupid? HIV is a blood or fluid transmitted disease, which means breast milk or blood or semen or vaginal blood or semen or vaginal blood. And by kissing somebody with HIV does not give you HIV. By sneezing or getting sneezed on by somebody with HIV does not. So I, you know, living in this metropolitan area and knowing that the statistics are sky high and that so many people in our community do have STDs, I educated myself. And I read up and I studied. And I wanted to know exactly what my risks are, what my chances were. So I'm not ignorant. I'm not like, oh, if we hold hands, I might get cooties. That's stupid, and that's ignorant. And that's naive. And, yeah. Anyways, sorry, long story short, I would definitely date somebody with HIV. Because I assume that every person I date does have HIV. You know, not until after, you know, 6 to 8 to 12 months of a monogamous relationship where I truly believe in my heart and in my soul that we are monogamous would I even consider bareback sex. Because just because I'm monogamous doesn't mean that he's monogamous. You know? I know too many married people out there, gay marriage, straight marriage, whatever, that aren't monogamous. So, you know, I've just gotten used to condom sex. And I'm okay with that. You know? Not to mention, if you're going to play football, you might get a little dirty, so you might as well wear a helmet. So the sanitation of wearing a condom outweighs the feeling that everybody says that they don't like. But anyways, yes. What are my thoughts? Absolutely. I would totally 100% date someone with HIV. And I know that there are sections of our community in our world that are small-minded and ignorant and uneducated, and they're afraid, and it's normal to be afraid of what you don't understand. And it's better to be afraid and overcautious than not, and thinking that you're perfect and you're immune and you're not susceptible, because we all are. I mean, look at Red. Look at Africa right now. It's ridiculous. You know, this disease is out of control. And more people need to know that it's okay to respect yourself. And it's okay to protect yourself. And that are my thoughts on the subject. Anyways, I look forward to your next question. And happy holidays.